don't know what's going on.
Here we go. So, folks, now I got my camcorder up. I'll just kind of give a recap of what just happened. Me and the lovely Rebecca came by to film and live stream the John Cooper re-election campaign meet and greet. It said it was open to the public. It says it right there on the Facebook page. When we went in there and were asked who we were, and we told them, and then we were told, no, this is a private event. And I said, well, since it shows that it's open to the public, and showed the guy, Michael Gilzer, hello. So it showed that the guy was actually, he claimed that it was open to the, I showed him the image that shows that this is open to the public, so he decided to double check with his people, so to speak, and see if it was okay to let us in. And then after he checked with his people, he came back and said, nope, this is a private event. Which seems to indicate they could have let us through. They probably would have let us through had we been supporters of John Cooper, but as soon as they know who I am, by the way, because they've seen my other videos, they realized that I was a conservative and not supporting this stuff. You'll have to look. You're looking for my feed?
No, I'm looking for that public announcement.
Like, scooch up.
Right here. Meet and greet, public.
There it is. Okay, folks. Here it is. And
there's
Sunday, February 3rd.
Somewhere else it said public. It's not on this one, but right here it says public.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, let me flip it around. And you can even RSVP to it.
Yep.
Here it is. Meet and greet with Senator John Cooper, public, hosted by Senator John Cooper. They haven't even changed it yet. Yeah, well, David, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, famous, but that's what happens. So, folks, and I honestly don't know what to say to this. I mean, again, if you say it's private, then make it private. Don't make it a public event on Facebook, especially in the middle of an election season, where people are wanting to know where you stand on very important issues, such as gun rights and stand your ground law, the law that he defeated. And I say that he actually did was the deciding vote in defeating that in committee. Arkansas Obamacare Medicaid expansion, which he campaigned on defeating, which is why I came up here to help him. And then yeah, I already screenshotted it. As a matter of fact, I showed the guy that was hosting the thing, Michael Gillum or whatever his name is, the screenshot, and he still said, nope, we apologize for the confusion, that sort of thing.
Thanks for understanding.
Thanks for understanding.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
We didn't understand.
It's like, well, no, I don't understand, but again, of course, for those who don't know, yes, they have a legal right, so I couldn't call the cops in. As opposed to if it was a public forum, then I could say, look, you're blocking your rights. But since the Recovery Room Coffee and Bistro is the person hosting this, then it's going to be no. Hey, Paul. Well, you got my text, so you already know what's happening. And I did have a camcorder on this. I actually cut off accidentally on the live stream to show the guy the image. But then I was able to turn back on. But once again, this guy. And the sad thing is I'm sure if he had a meet and greet open to the public, I mean, I was just going to ask you, why was your vote on, why are you running as a Republican when you're voting on stand your ground? You have the right to go as an independent. You have the right to go as a Democrat. Hey, Wayne. Now you missed it. I'm glad I didn't invite other people. They would have missed out on this. But so far, it's maybe about a dozen people that are showing up here. I guess this is a fundraiser or something. I'm not sure. Well, I don't see anybody who's noticed me. So, not quite sure what to do now. I've got a fairly long drive back, although I'm probably going to use the restroom beforehand. May go try to eat somewhere. Oh! Random just a random thought. This is a way to celebrate my 40th birthday. That's right, folks. I just turned 40 today. I've already had one surprise, but it was a good one. I got a surprise birthday party. Yeah, I don't know what the law is regarding a Facebook event saying false advertising. Yeah, you're right, it is false advertising.